Coach has some stuff he's pretty excited about in this one, but we're going to start with Myles Garrett's trade request. So interesting, the Browns mentioned in the news the week going into the Super Bowl when there's literally like nothing else they could have done to make ESPN talk about them other than the best player wanting to leave. And this puts pressure on the Browns. They now need to go out and find someone like a Bill Belichick or a Tom Brady or Travis Kelce, Rob Gronkowski, Josh Gordon, etc. Garrett, is it Garrett Wilson from the Jets, that receiver? Malik Hooker, all sorts of pieces they could bring in to make Myles Garrett feel a lot better. Get Chip Kelly at offensive coordinator, right? Maybe fire the defensive coordinator. Maybe he's not a big fan of Jim Schwartz. You can let him go to Detroit, right? Get his reunion there. So all sorts of angles they could use to make Myles Garrett happy. Also, the timing is amazing because the Browns don't have to react to this at all. Like, it's not like he's going to be sitting out games. They're not playing for fucking 7 months, right? So, like, they can just let him be whatever he wants to be for now. He can demand whatever he wants. They don't have to do jack shit till they have to do it, and that's not for a while, right? So, Coach thinks that's ultimately a good thing for us. We kind of expected that, but of course, we don't want him to actually be traded. And then Jeffrey Lurie, okay? So he's from Boston, Massachusetts. You got Clark University, like our Lewis and Clark thing, right? So what all do we got here? So yeah, so he a huge Red Sox fan, grew up in Boston. It said he tried to buy the Patriots but dropped out of the building when his uncle Richard Smith nixed the purchase based on the financials. Okay, but Lurie had been a season ticket holder of the Patriots since the franchise began in 1960. Coincidentally, the year Eagles won the championship. Right, they did win in 1960. They lost in 1981. Won in 2018. Lost in 2004. Right, lost just a couple years ago. They're back in it again. So let's see who we got here. I said there's a lot of good stuff. I just think most of it's backloaded. Just want to make sure there's nothing we're really missing here. Yeah, so I mean, of course, so he grows up a huge Patriots fan, right? Wants to buy the Patriots, ends up with the Eagles. Who do they play in their first Super Bowl with him as the owner? The fucking Patriots lose. Who do they play and get the revenge and win over? The fucking Patriots, of course. And then who's the next Super Bowl? Oh, the coach he fired, the team he's on now, the Chiefs, and the coach that won the Super Bowl from him, yeah, he came from the Chiefs, and the quarterback who won the Super Bowl from him, yeah, he came from the Chiefs. So it's just a big circle jerk, basically. Like, it's always some bullshit. Check this out, though. So, one of the largest operators of drive-in movie theaters, his uncle, Richard A. Smith. Coach had a hunch there. Richard Allen Smith. What do you know, right? And let's see. Founded, so he's in the Laurence company, $6.6 million. Founded by Laurence Tisch. Who's Laurence? Laurence Allen Tisch? And this guy's got a three-way flipper. Okay, first of all, he's from Brooklyn, but he's got a three-way flipper because he starts in 1968 with Laura Lard. It's kind of like Damian Lillard. I should have clicked on that. But 68, and then in 86, what did they do in 86? Yeah, so CBS, Hostile Takeover, and then just to flip it one more time, they give you the 1998. They lose the rights to the Fox network. So AFC games or some shit. And Philip, the dad of Richard Allen Smith, who doesn't have a middle name, Coach is going to guess it's Allen. He took a risk and opened drive-in theaters in Cleveland and Detroit. Are you kidding me? You're telling me the reason this man, Jeffrey Lurie, is the owner of the fucking Eagles right now is because his grandpappy started driving theaters in Cleveland and Detroit, the fucking teams we got squaring off next year? Give me a fucking break, dude. Just too good. So, I'm sure I missed some fun stuff. Let's see. I guess we're probably just going to have to leave it on that. But, there's like a bunch of... So, like, his dad died at 44 when he was 9 years old. Right, so you got the 44 destruction coding, also the 9 could be a 6, But yeah, that's basically it. Coach, appreciate it.